Excuse me!
Oh my god!
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the makeup essential that you need if you want to start your makeup, like, not makeup collection, but like if you want to start in makeup, or if you just want to know the basis of makeup. Then I'm going to tell you everything that you absolutely need when you want to start makeup, so you can start applying makeup perfectly and not look not weird, because you know, makeup is whatever you want to do with it. There is no rules in makeup, but there are still people out there who doesn't know a thing about makeup and want to start makeup but doesn't know where to start or what to buy, as in it's an essential to have, so you can have your basic and then you can like start exploring more into the makeup world, so you can like buy more stuff. Like I said, this is all the base in makeup that I think you'll need, and that I think, not that I think, but like that I know I need, and I think you also need to have when you start makeup. So, So we're going to start very quickly because my intros are always super fucking long. So let's start. When you first apply makeup, what you're going to need is a primer. I'm going also to tell you what each element do, so you are not confused. For primer, I use this, or I use Nivea aftershave balm, which I did a video on it here. This is €5, this is 14. This is pretty expensive for a small little baby too, but this is silicone, so it will like fill up your pores, and this is amazing if you have big pores like me. So a primer is essentially something you apply on your face. Sometimes a primer can have a little bit of color, sometimes it doesn't. You have green based primer, you have a red, you have a million primers, and depending on what you want, then you will find it. This is more if you want to fill up your pores so it doesn't like show up. You also have green primers, which is not scary, don't worry, but these ones are more if you have a redness on your skin. This will cancel your redness before you apply foundation or concealer. It will appear like a little bit greenish on your face, but once you apply foundation or concealer on top of it, then it will completely disappear and your face will be like one uniform color, so it won't have any redness. And you have more and more primers as you go, like you can go in Sephora or in the drugstore, you will find amazing primers. Then you have foundation or BB cream or CC cream or DD cream, depending again what you want. Foundation usually have like coverage, so like can go to small to high coverage. Coverage is if you want your skin to appear behind your foundation. So if you have like acne, or if you have like acne scars, or if you have pigmentation on your skin, depending what you want to hide, you will use a small coverage if you don't want to hide anything on your skin, if you want your skin to show up, or if your skin is kind of perfect and you don't need to hide stuff. But if you want to hide things on your face, then you will like use medium coverage or high coverage. I always use the concealer BB Beep Cover by Etude House. This is an amazing, this is the applicator. This is an amazing BB cream or foundation. I like to call this a foundation because it has amazing coverage. This is what I'm wearing on my face today and in all my videos previously, unless I'm wearing the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in Gobi, or if I'm wearing the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in Y205. This one is in 3 Vanilla, I think. This is in Vanilla. I have really pale and yellow undertone skin. So yeah, I use this. This is amazing because it doesn't feel heavy on your face at all, and it has amazing coverage. So this is great. You don't want to have only foundation on your face. Your face is just one color, and so you will look dead. So what you need, before, imagine you have amazing skin. If you have amazing skin, then you can skip this step. And you can also skip foundation, but if you want to use foundation, then go ahead. And if you want to use concealer, then go ahead. Concealer is another step after foundation. You don't apply concealer before foundation because the foundation will cover everything you need. But if you need an extra coverage, you will use concealer, which is here to conceal what the foundation didn't cover. So I love the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer in Ivory. I use this under my eyes to like cover my under eyes circles. So once you apply your concealer and your foundation, your face feels kind of sticky, right? So what you need to do is powder or set everything. This, you probably cannot tell what it is, but this is the Stay Matte Powder by Rimmel. This is the 101 transparent. This isn't transparent. This is just like a normal pressed powder. So for my face, I like to use this one, and I like to use like a big brush with it. You can use any kind of brush. For brushes, like really, Health makes amazing brushes. You have Morphe, you have Zoeva, you have Real Techniques. Like you have a lot of brands that do amazing brushes. You can also check on eBay or you can check on AliExpress. They do like brushes. Just check the reviews, but like they do kind of amazing brushes for the price. Sometimes you get a pack of 32 brushes for like 10 euros or $10, and it's like really good quality. Again, check the reviews for that and stuff. But yeah, go back to that. So powder for this is a matte finish. You can use normal powder, which is just to set your foundation. This will not give you a matte finish. You will still get the glowy finish that you have from your foundation if you have a glowy foundation. But if you want your face to look matte, then use a matte powder. And then for my under eyes, I like to use the Laura Mercier loose powder. NYX makes a powder, I think. Also NYC make a loose powder in the same form as this, and I think they are really, really cheap. You also have RCMA, I think, one of like, yeah, the big tub of powder that Kathleen Light talks about all the time. I think it's like 10 euros or 12 euros, and it's like a giant tub, and apparently it's amazing. I need to find it, but you get again, you don't need to buy high-end makeup if you want to have good makeup. Once you have again all your face powder and so set, your face is looking pretty dull and pretty like white or tan or whatever, but you don't have any more color on your face because you hide it with your foundation. So what you need is to add more color in your face, and for that you're going to need bronzer and blush. Contouring is not really my favorite thing to do because I don't do it often, like I probably never do it. And for bronzer I have a multiple choice, again if you want more choices. My favorite is this one, which is the Ola by Benefit. This one costed I think 30 euros, but you have a small tub that you can find in Sephora, I think next to the counters, and it's 15 euros, and really I think it will be largely enough for you because I have this since since a long time, and I still hasn't like touched pen. So I feel like the 15 euros pen is like worth it because this is like too much, you know. So I use this bronzer to bronze up my face. I bronze here, and on my temples and a little bit on my neck. But I never, and this is something that I will like recommend you, which is to never bronze or contour your jawline. Because why is it that no one wants the foundation and neck to be like different colors? You know, when sometimes you see girls or boys with foundation that is like too orange or too white, and you can like see the difference between the neck and it's like really ugly. Why would you not want that? But then you go and apply like a dark powder, like dark brown powder on your jawline, like it's going to make the difference between your neck and your face, so don't do it. And if you want a more affordable like powder, then I use this one, which is pretty big, and this is the I keep burping. This is the Bronze Shimmer and Highlight by Makeup Revolution. I think this was 4 euros, and you get the bronzer, shimmer and highlight, and I just mix all of them, so I don't really use like the 3 specific thing, I just mixed it all. And for that I use this kind of brushes, which is a fluffy brush and perfect to apply bronzer on the temple and everywhere you want it to bronze. So this is a perfect bronze. Then you apply your bronzer to have a little bit more color in your face. Then you're going to go and apply blush. So for blush I have multiple like choices for you, eye hand and drugstore again. My favorite of course is the by NARS, and this is the Deep Throat, but this was a sample because you can see how small this is. It's a really pale matte color. This is the Maybelline Face Studio blush in a 40 pink amber, 120 in pink rose. This is the lasting finish soft color blush, again by Rimmel, and this is by Sleek, and this is the one in Life's a Peach. Don't apply blush by smiling, like don't go and apply your blush like this, because you know you're going to apply here, but then when you stop smiling your cheek is going to like go down, so you're going to have your blush here. So just apply your blush at the beginning of your bronzer, you know, or a bit higher, but don't apply it by smiling. This is a mistake you can do and will cost you a lot. But if it works for you, then do it, you know, just it doesn't work for me, so I'm giving you advice in case it doesn't work for you. Once you apply your blush, you have more colors in your face, and you can like skip the rest, like you can leave your face like this if you have amazing eyelashes and stuff, and you are done if you want to. And start on your eyes if you want to start on your eyes. The essential you need for your eyes are a base, you need a primer for your eyes. So this is the Essence I Love Stage Hot Stage eyeshadow base. Again, you will get like the sticky feeling as you had on your foundation, which you need to set. So for that you can use like an eyeshadow that is the same color as your skin, so like it will be perfect. Or you can use your face powder, which is like amazing for it. So white eyeshadow, you can use cream eyeshadow but like matte. Then you need like a kind of a brown or like any colors that you like as a matte, so you can apply it in the crease. Then you can either get shimmers or like metallics or like any kind of pretty reflective color like that will reflect some kind of lights eyeshadow, so you can apply it on your lid. And then a little bit darker color like a brown, dark brown, or like dark mauve or dark blue or dark anything you want. Matte color again if you want to darken up the outer V, which is this part. And then that's it, that's all you need. So I have this palette which is by Stila, and this is actually the one that I use every day, and as you can see this has amazing colors, like the perfect colors. I usually use this row, so this is the makeup that I have on my eyes today. I use this color, I use actually this color to mattify my primer. Then I use this in the crease. Then I use this one on the lid, and I use this one in the outer V to like darken up the look. Brushes, which you need first of all an blending one. What? Then if you want to apply any kind of eyeshadow on your lid, and you will need a flat, like this, a flat eyeshadow brush. And then if you want to apply any kind of eyeshadows under your eye, so in this line, you will need a small pencil brush or like a small brush like this, which will be perfect to apply under your eyes. And that is all you need. Kiko has amazing eyeshadows, Stila has amazing eyeshadows, Makeup Revolution actually have amazing eyeshadows, and they are really affordable. This is like all shimmers, but like this is an example of what they have, and they have amazing eyeshadows. So my favorite mascara is the one from Kiko. This is the Kiko False Lashes Concentrate Volume Top Coat Mascara. This is the mascara that I have on, and I don't have any falsies because I don't feel like falsies are an essential. Unless again you have really small eyelashes. So yeah, that is everything for my what is it? Makeup essential. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about makeup, you can ask me down below in the comment section, or I don't know, if I cannot answer then someone will answer, but like I will answer your questions, don't worry. I spend all my life on the internet, so I have time to answer your questions, do not worry. And yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video by giving this video a thumbs up or a thumb down. And don't forget to subscribe to become a part of this family. And I will see you guys in my next video.